Slums, traditionally described as dense urban settlements, feature characteristics such as dense, compact housing units, as well as informal utility provision without official recognition from local governments. Slum residents are often referred to as squatters and have experienced forced relocation or demolition in response to the growth of the metropolitan area. About 4 million people live in slum areas in Manila out of a total population of 21.3 million. Watch this video until the end so that we all don't fail to understand. Manila, with around 300 displaced families, experienced the loss of their homes due to the demolition of illegal housing structures in Caloocan City by the Metro Manila Public Works Department. Only 74 of them were eligible for financial and housing assistance from the NHA National Housing Authority, while the others were ineligible and were promised subsidies by the city government through the Department of Social Welfare. The act of demolition revived the issue of illegal settlements in the Philippine metropolis. These settlements are often referred to as poor settlements or towns, which are scattered throughout the city, built under bridges, on riverbanks, or on uncultivated land. According to city government data in Metro Manila, out of a total population of 13 million people, about 5 million live in slums scattered throughout the region, consisting of shacks erected randomly and illegally without any services. Public policy in the past involved targeted demolition of shacks and the forced transfer of their occupants to provinces such as Bulacan. Sociological surveys show that Manila's suburban residents, especially families in slum areas, face challenges in obtaining sources of income. Many of their children cannot go to school and are forced to beg on the streets. Meanwhile, adults, as informal workers, try to earn a living through daily activities that are paid irregularly, such as being street vendors, informal transport workers, or other small daily workers. In the face of a lack of government response, several Catholic parishes and communities in Manila established free canteen services in the city's schools. This service allows street children and teenagers to get food at least once a day. The National Secretary for Action for Social Justice and Peace invites all the faithful and civil authorities to listen to the cries of the inhabitants of the poor slums. In these alleys, which also serve as kitchens, bathrooms, recreation areas, and children's play areas, their small houses are quickly destroyed in case of fire or bad weather. Therefore, we are asked to consider them as victims in need of help and welcome them with love and compassion. Organizations serving the city's poor include Caritas Manila, which continues to provide food aid to poor families in the Archdiocese. They provide shopping coupons, collaborate with the private sector, and run education programs, social assistance, and employment opportunities for poor families. Urban poverty and social segregation in Manila have long roots dating back to the Spanish colonial period. The natives lived on the outskirts of the city as they do today. According to the Ministry of Public Works, there are 500 squatter settlements in the Metro Manila area spread across 17 municipalities on private or public vacant land, along rivers, near landfills, under bridges, and around industrial facilities. On average, 75% of families in Manila slums are long-term residents, living more than 5 to 20 years in the area. Most families originate from migration to this neighborhood from other cities, and the majority of slum residents work in the informal or underground economic sectors. Thank you for watching this video until the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so that we can all get to know the world with just the touch of a finger. Happy activities and always be healthy, baby.